You know that feeling, that tight little knot that shows up in your chest the moment you think about telling someone no? The guilt that rushes in before the words even leaves your mouth? The panic that says, if I say no, they'll be upset with me. If I say no, they'll leave. If I say no, I'm being selfish. What if I told you that feeling isn't a personality flaw? What if it has a name and, more importantly, a reason? Hey loves, welcome back to Love Therapy by Yvette. I'm Yvette, and this channel is your safe space to heal, to grow, and to come back home to yourself. If you are new here, I'm so glad you found us. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable because today's conversation, it may just change the way you see yourself forever. Today we're talking about the fear of setting boundaries and why saying no feels so hard and where that fear actually comes from and what you can start doing about it gently and at your own pace. And by the end of this video, you're going to have a new way of understanding yourself. So stay with me. You deserve every bit of this conversation. Can I start by saying something? You were not born afraid to say no. That fear, it was taught to you. Somewhere along the way, you've learned that keeping the peace was more important than keeping your own. Maybe you grew up in a home where saying no led to conflict or coldness, or maybe even punishment. Maybe you've learned that love was earned by being agreeable, by being helpful, by never being too much trouble. And so you became very, very good at saying yes, even when everything inside of you was screaming no. That's not weakness. That's survival. And I need you to hear that today. So let's get into it. The 5 reasons saying no feels so hard. Reason number 1, the fear of disappointing others. The first reason saying no feels so hard is the fear of disappointing the people you love. So many of us spent our whole lives wanting the people around us to be happy. And somewhere along the way, we started to believe that their happiness was our responsibility. So when you say no, even when you need to, that guilt creeps in. That little voice that says, did I let them down? Are they upset with me? But here's what I want you to hear. Someone else's disappointment is not proof that you did something wrong. You are allowed to have limits. You are allowed to say no and still be a good person. Reason number 2, a fear of conflict. The second reason is the fear of conflict. Maybe you grew up in a home where disagreements felt dangerous, when the tension in the room made your stomach drop. And so you learned, keep the peace, smile, agree, go along, even if it cost you. But love, avoiding conflict doesn't mean there is no conflict. It just means you are carrying it alone. A boundary isn't starting a fight. A boundary is saying, I care enough about this relationship to be honest in it. That is not a conflict. That's connection. Reason number 3, a fear of rejection. The third reason, the one that hits deep, the fear that if you say no, they'll leave. That if you stop being so available, so agreeable, so easy, you won't be loved anymore. And I want to sit with you in that for a second, because this fear is real and it makes complete sense. But here's the truth. Any relationship that can only survive by you saying yes was never truly safe to begin with. The people who are meant to be in your life will stay. Even when you have limits, especially when you have limits. Reason number 4, people pleasing. The fourth reason is people pleasing, and this one runs deep. For so many of us, our sense of worth got tied into what we could do for others. If you were helpful, you were loved. If you were needed, you had value. And so saying yes became automatic before you even checked in with yourself. That yes was already out of your mouth. But love, you're not a service. You are a person. And your worth is not someone else's to earn, especially by running yourself empty. You are enough just by being. Reason number 5, healthy boundaries are not selfish. And this brings me to the 5th reason, and maybe the most important one. So many of us were never taught that boundaries are a good thing. We were taught that putting yourself first is selfish, that saying no means you don't care, that needing space means something is wrong. But this is simply not true. Healthy boundaries do not hurt relationships. They protect them. A boundary protects your mental health. It protects your energy. It protects your peace. And it teaches the people in your life how to treat you. When you show up with limits, you are showing up honestly. And honest love is real love, and is the only kind of love worth having. So no, love. Setting a boundary is not selfish. It is one of the most loving things that you can do for yourself. I want to bring you back down for a moment. This work is not linear. You will have days where you set a boundary beautifully, and days where you go back to your old ways of saying yes. And both of those days are okay. Both of those days are part of the process. Healing doesn't mean you never struggle. It means you keep coming back to yourself, even after you drift. And I also want you to hear this. Setting a boundary does not make you mean. It does not make you cold. It does not make you selfish. It makes you honest. And honesty, real loving honesty, is one of the most courageous things a person can offer. You are not too much. You are not asking for too much. You are simply a person who is learning, maybe for the first time, that your needs matter too. I want to leave this with you. For the people who are truly meant to be in your life, the ones who love you for real will not love you because you learn to honor yourself. The ones who do leave when you finally speak up, baby, they were never staying for you. They were staying for the version of you that had no voice. Your boundaries are not betrayal of your love. They are your return to it. So, go gently, go bravely, and always come back to yourself. Okay, loves, before you go, if this video spoke to something inside of you, even just a little bit, go ahead and like it. That little gesture tells me that this kind of conversations are worth having. And it helps more people who need to find their way here. And if you have not subscribed yet, come on in. Hit subscribe and join our community right here at Love Therapy by Yvette. We drop new healing content every week, and every single video is made with you in mind. Now, here's my favorite part. Drop a comment below. Tell me, what is one boundary you want to start practicing? It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just one small, honest step. I read every single comment, every one. So go ahead, I'll be here. And if you're ready to keep going, check out the video right here, because boundaries and self-worth, they are deeply, deeply connected. You are going to want to see the next one. And please, don't forget to comment, share, and like this video. It truly means the world. So until next time, do something you love and protect your peace.